All right, morning everybody. This is Ham Solo, Kilo Zero, Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. I am at Manitou Lake in Pike National Forest, and it is probably, I don't know, 28 degrees or something like that. But the sun's out. It doesn't feel real bad. It's nice and dry. Did snow though. This is probably our first snow. See if I can get over here. Of the really of the season. It's pretty late because last year it snowed like September 9th, and this is November the whatever it is, November 20th maybe. I just came back from Texas, had done the activation at Spring Creek Forest State Preserve. This is about 2 days later. I'm now back at home in Colorado. There is a little layer of ice there on the kind of parts of the surface of the lake, and so what I wanted to do today was kind of go through my bag and show you some different antenna setups. I usually start my videos with most everything almost always set up, and so I just kind of wanted to go through, you know, what I do to deploy. I am actually going to set up 3 different antennas. I've been primarily using the PAC-10 Mini 9-to-1 Unun for a lot of my out-of-state activations, just because it's so small, it's easy to pack. And so the ones I'm going to use today, I'll put up the KM4ACK infed half-wave random wire. It's a random wire. And I'll put that one up. I'm sure to get many contacts. Last time I had that one up here at this park, I got probably 40 something contacts. And so first I'm going to start out with some random wire, like literally just random pieces of wire. Okay, now when you go on the website and you look up random wire, they say, oh, you can use any length as long as it's not resonant on bands. And yes and no, that is true. However, there are certain sizes that you should really try to do just so that it's not resonant on an adjacent band, but you also have the like second and third and fourth order harmonics aren't also occurring on those bands. And so only very certain lengths do not interfere with other bands. And so the one I saw online, the one that I have created, is basically 2 pieces of wire for the most part. And so let me see if I can get down here to my bag. And so got my bag here. It's got my Elecraft in it. Got my coax. Put that off to the side. Gonna open up my little side pouch. This is where I usually keep the portable antennas. So here's my PAC-10 Mini, right? So we're gonna put that off to the side because we're not gonna use it. Here is my AX1, which I will be using as well. So I wanted to, I didn't have a really good time with it the other day, and so I am going to put the AX1 together. Again, this is about a 40, I'd say 45-inch telescoping whip. And as you screwed on this section, this first section that you're putting on that has the actual BNC connector at the bottom, make sure I got it extended. Yes. So at the bottom of the BNC connector, there is a switch, and if you look at the little label, it says down for 20 meters and up for 17 meters. And so I'm on 20 meters. I'll put this one on in just a minute. That I have attached to basically the little screw and support with the BNC connector that's at the bottom. And so that's what I normally have that attached to, using a kind of augmented blogger video camera tripod. And so this is a kind of a cheaper tripod you get from Walmart. And so basically normally what I do is I just come in, I screw that little connector thing on there. I get it so that the coax won't interfere with the leg, so it's going to come down like this, right? And then I put that AX1 on, BNC, again, switches down, it's set to 20, And so this is kind of what I look like. Now I know that there's a little kickstand that goes, that you can purchase to go with your radio. And I don't know, I just don't really like it having that close to the radio. This is blown over quite a few times in the wind. And so I just prefer it not being connected directly to the radio. And so Elecraft KX2, right? And then I just basically run this coax between the two pieces. And so I'll do that one a little bit later. First, I want to put up my random wire. All right, so I don't know why it kicked off, but I put my hand up there and then everything shut off. And so got the little foot peg down for the KX2, so it sits at a 45-degree angle. All right, so what I'm going to do for this antenna is I have purchased in my little accessories kit, basically, I think they call it a binding post. So I got a positive, negative to B and C binding post. And that one I will attach directly to the side of the radio. Pull it out of its little bag. You got your binding post. And again, you could do banana plugs in the end. You can place a wire or a prong, I think, inside. I haven't ever seen that attachment. And then basically, normally what I do is I just screw up the post, stick my antenna wire through that hole, this one here, and then I screw it back down on the antenna wire, right? And so what am I doing for wire? Well, basically, I've got two pieces of just wire. And so if you go to Home Depot or an auto parts store, or you know, maybe Walmart or something like that, maybe in the automotive aisle, this is just pretty much about 24 to 26 gauge wire, and I've got two 25-foot pieces, exactly 25 feet. And so that's not supposed to be resonant on anything. It does not have multiple order harmonics. It's just a non-resonant length of wire. And so when I put this on, I will put it on the positive terminal, and that one I'm going to try to put almost straight up and down, about as high as I could probably toss it. I might tie a stick to it or something to see if I can launch it up over and get it up 25 feet up in the tree that's right above my head. And then the 25-foot piece of negative wire that's going to go to the black portion of the binding post, I'm just going to lay out on the ground. And so let me get that thrown up in the tree, and let me lay it out on the ground. I'm going to hook it up to my battery. This is a 12 amp hour battery, Impulse Electronics. They call it the MIDI Go Box. And it's got a 12 amp hour battery in it. It's got voltage meter on and off. It's got power pole connections, and it's got USB charging port connections. I won this from the POTA system in Southern California. Entered a raffle as a guest member, and won this as one of my choices. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I want a portable battery, you know. And so let me set that stuff up. Let me hook up to power. Let me get this turned on. Let's see if we can make some contacts. All right, that took about maybe 5 minutes or so. And so I have 25-foot piece of wire that's hooked to the positive terminal. Got it running right here. And then it pretty much just goes straight up into that tree. I just used a little rock, tied it around a little rock and threw it up there. And then I've got the power supply. Kind of snaked the wire underneath the radio and ran it over there so I wouldn't be touching the yellow wire. Then I've got my negative wire on the binding post, and it's just running 25 feet over here on the ground. There's my lake, ice on the top, snow over here. So let's see what we can do. Kilo 9, India Charlie Papa. I got you 5-9 in Colorado.
Indiana.
Receive 5-7 Indiana. I'm running QRP 10 watts using just a 25-foot piece of random wire.
Oh, that's great job, great job. I've got a hex beam up about 45 feet, but you're doing a lot to get out here. It was that kind of signal. 73, good job.
Yes, sir. 73 Park is 4404 in case you didn't get it.
Got it, thank you.
Roger, Roger. QRZ. This is Kilo 0 Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. Parks on the air. CQ POTA. CQ Parks on the... So look at that, man. Oh, come on. The wind blew my camera over. You know, trials and tribulations, I guess. CQ POTA. Alright, I'm sorry about that. You caught me in between trying to change something. So I got Alpha Bravo, and then I heard a number, and then Lima Lima, but I don't think I had the whole thing. Go ahead.
Alpha Bravo 8, Lima Lima, you're in Mendoza. You're 5555 Michigan, 5555 Michigan, Alpha Bravo 8, Lima Lima.
Okay, Alpha Bravo 8, Lima Lima, Ed in Michigan, and you said 58 you said?
QSL, Alpha Bravo 8, Lima Lima, 55 Michigan, 73s.
Roger, Roger, got you 5-5 as well, 5-5 in Colorado, Park 4404. Okay, I think I got Kilo Delta 8, November Lima Oscar.
Lima, November Oscar, Lima, November Oscar.
All right, Lima November Oscar, Floyd in Michigan.
QSL, that's just 55 in Michigan.
Received the 55. You're perfectly readable, but you're not even bumping the S meter. I'll just go 5-5 both ways, but I don't have an S meter reading on you at all. It's just not even moving it.
QSL, got it, man. Hey, thanks for the activation. You have a good afternoon.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I got this recorded for YouTube, and I'll probably put that on there as an activation video, but the park is 4404.
QSL, thank you.
Roger, Roger. This is Kilo 0 Foxtrot Yankee Romeo 73. Got the AX1 now operating. Got it at full extension. Again, about 45 inches. I forgot I needed counterpoise, and so that took me a little bit longer to get out of the bag and unravel and everything. But I got a 13-foot piece here. That's supposed to be for the 20-meter band. And then I have a 33-foot piece right here. And that's supposed to be for the 40-meter band. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is Kilo 0 Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. Parks on the air, K0 FYR. And those are supposed to help the AX1. I don't have the 40-meter piece extension on it yet. But I always put the counterpoises on the radio when I start out. And they basically just attach to the side screws. See if I can bend it down there. So the side screw here is where you attach your... Okay, I got Kilo 7 Papa Alpha Charlie.
Roger, sir. Kilo 7 Papa Alpha Charlie. I have you at 3333 into Oregon. Over.
Roger that. 3-3 in Oregon. I'm going to give you about a 5-5, 5-5 Colorado. I'm running QRP, and I have the little 45-inch telescoping antenna for the KX2.
Sorry, sir. This band is dropping. It's just like a roller coaster today. Could you give my signal report several times, please?
Yes, sir. The signal report is 5-5, 5-5, 5-5.
Roger, sir. I copy 5-5, 5-5. Boy, this band's ridiculous today. Thanks very much for the activation, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. 73.
Yes, sir. You too. 73. K0 FYR.
Victor Echo 3, India, Hotel Romeo.
Okay, Victor Echo 3, India Hotel Romeo.
Yes, Victor Echo 3, India Hotel Romeo. You're on 4x4 in Ontario, Canada. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, the 4-4 Ontario. I got you 5-3 Colorado, 5-3 Colorado. The park is 4404.
Yeah, QSL, you came up that time around to 5-4. Thanks so much, 7-3, and good luck.
Yeah, 73. K0FYR QRZ. 2 contacts right away. Ontario and Oregon. Completely opposite ends of where I'm sitting with this antenna. So, I mean, Oregon from Colorado is pretty good. Ontario is even further away than the Michigan contacts, but in that same line. So, apparently the AX1 works, right? It works with the 2 counterpoise attached. It works with just the single section with the 45 inches up, 20-foot piece of BNC coax. 213 size is what it looks like. I mean, portable. Don't have to do anything extra. Just slap the thing up, put the counterpoises on, got it going. So we'll let this run a little bit more. I'm going to sit here and clear these, finish these contacts, editing them. Hopefully we'll see what happens. All right, so I did the editing, pretty easy. What I did notice is that Oregon contact, Kilo 7 Papa Alpha Charlie, he's in Clackamas, Oregon. And I actually have done a class with the Clackamas Fire Department. And so, what a small world. I mean, it seems like a lot of people that I'm contacting, the Saginaw, Michigan, done a class there. Clackamas, Oregon, done a class there. That's very interesting. But, you know, I travel quite a bit. And so, it's kind of eventual. I'd probably get a lot of places. All right, I think I got Kilowatt Zulu 3 Lima.
QSL, Kilo Zulu 3 Lima. I have you as 5757 Ohio.
Received 57 Ohio, Kevin. I've got you about 55 Colorado.
QSL, good signal. Appreciate the activation today and have a great time. This is KZ3L.
Yeah, thank you. The park is 4404 if I didn't give it to you. The park's 4404.
QSL, I got it there. Thanks.
Roger, thank you for the contact. This is K0FYR73 QRZ.
Kilo 4, Oscar, Mike, Juliet.
Kilo 4, Oscar, Mike, Juliet. Is this David?
Yeah, it's David here. Thank you very much, Michael. KK4, Oscar, Mike, Juliet. You are 5-5 today, 55 here on the 17, Lexington, Kentucky. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, the 55 Kentucky. I'll give you 55 Colorado. Park is 4404. I'm running 10 watts QRP with the Elecraft KX2.
Yes, thank you very much for the 55 into 44 in Colorado. Thank you for being out there, 7-3, and have a great activation.
Yeah, 73. Thank you. K0FYR QRZ.
Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo.
Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo, Don in Georgia. This is K0FYR. I got you about 55 Texas, or Colorado, excuse me.
QSL 55, you're 59 into Georgia this afternoon.
Wow, 59. That's awesome. I'm running 10 watts QRP.
Well, you're sure making the trip well.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the contact. I'm recording this for YouTube, and so if you check out my QRZ page, you'll see a link, and I'll post this video probably in a couple days.
Thanks for the activation. You have a good day.
Yes, sir. You too. K0FYR QRZ.
Kilo Echo 8, Oscar, November, India. You had the right letters, just the wrong order.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin. I think I've worked you before. Not today though. But I appreciate it. I was typing in something else, and I just got it backwards, so I appreciate the contact. I've got you probably 5555 into this park, Kilo 4404.
Roger the 55. I've got you 55 as well. 55 signal. I've been listening to you activation for a while, so nice job, 7-3.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm swapping antennas in and out, just trying different things that I'm videoing for YouTube. But yeah, I appreciate the contact. It's a little chilly right now. It's about 33 degrees, and I'm sitting here at on the side of a lake.
Yeah, does that sound fun for me? But hey, you enjoy it. I'm sure here in Northwest Ohio we're going to get cold like that in about a month. So enjoy your time, and I'll catch you down the log, 7-3.
Yes, sir. 73 K0FYR QRZ. Still mainly, it's like a straight line going down Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Georgia, like this straight up and down line. And that didn't matter which antenna, right? Didn't matter which antenna. And then I had the one outlier over there in Oregon. So maybe it's just the way that the band is working. I'll try to see if I can get an additional contact to make it the 10. I mean, regardless of the activation, I'm going to get it activated. But just on these two antennas. So the random wire, 25 foot positive, 25 foot negative. Now the AX1 on the 17 meter switch with the 45 inch telescoping antenna. I got the 13 foot counterpoise. I got the 33 foot counterpoise. Gonna get one more contact. Gonna have it as an activation for 18 meters on those two random antennas. Then I'm going to put up my KM4ACK in-fed half-wave random wire, which is about 67 feet long. I'm going to suspend it maybe 7 feet off the ground and see what kind of damage I can do with that. So it is warmed up to 34 degrees.
Alpha Delta Charlie.
Okay, I heard the last part, Alpha Delta Charlie. What's the first?
Kilo Delta 4, Alpha Delta Charlie.
All right, Kilo Delta 4, Alpha Delta Charlie. John, I've got you about 5757 in part Kilo 4404.
QSL to 57 into 4404. You are 5-3. 53 Alabama this afternoon, over.
Yeah, I got that 5.3 in Alabama. I appreciate that. Running QRP and trying out a couple different antennas. And so you're actually my 10th contact for this park. And so now I have it officially activated. I'm going to probably switch antennas right after this again.
All right, good deal. QRP's working fine today. Seems to be some good propagation on 17. So you should have some good luck this afternoon, hopefully. KD4ADC, 7-3, thanks.
Yes, sir, 73 K0FYR, and I am going to go QRT just for a second so I can switch antennas, and I'll be right back. This is K0FYR. Okay, I got the antenna switched. The shade has covered the table, so it is freaking cold right here. But the antenna's running back this way. The KM4ACK in-fed random wire. It's about 67 feet long or so. It's a 49-to-1 Unun. I've used it before on activation here actually, and the wind's picking up now too, so it is burr cold. Still got snow on the ground. I was going to switch to the other side of the table, but there's ice on the bench on the other side, and so I'm now kind of just hunting around. I decided I was just going to go hunt some frequencies and see if I can get anybody. I almost had a park to park right now, but he can't hear me, and I've now lost him kind of in the noise, and so I'm just going to tune down. It sounds like somebody there. Yeah, this is Kilo 0, Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. Received. I'll say the same. 4-4. My park is Kilo 4404. Yeah, Roger, Roger, and I got you in 8681. Yes, sir. 73 K0FYR. Park to park. Yeah, this is Kilo 0, Foxtrot Yankee Romeo. I'm in park Kilo 4404, Colorado. Roger, Roger. I got the 5-5. You're 5-2. There's a little QSB, but you're 5-2 and your park is 7896. Yes, sir. Thanks for the park to park. This is K0FYR 73. Well, I squeaked out a park to park there at the end. So, it's going pretty good. Again, contests make it difficult to want to even really be on there. Don't kind of want to mess with all the noise, and they're pretty, a lot of times they're pretty rude. See, this on the logging site, it's showing these people on these parks, but yet there's sweepstakes stations all over the top of them. So anyway, I'll go ahead and I'm going to go QRT. So use 3 different antennas, got contacts all over the map. I'll of course include the map right here. So let's look right here for the map, and then I'll probably make it big, right? And you'll see I got 12 contacts overall. On a contest weekend or a sweepstakes weekend, whatever, and it's getting mighty chilly right now. It's only noon here, about 12:45 in the morning, but with the shade, it's really cold, and the wind picked up quite a bit, and so it's just it's a little chilly sitting here at the bench. But 12 contacts overall, got them spread out. Those last couple was again keeping in line with that straight line we talked about, going right down the you know, I don't know if Midwest is the right term, but right down that line, almost straight down, up and down the line. Again, different orientations for every antenna. The first antenna, the 25-foot positive and negative, that was straight up in the air. Straight up in the air, with the negative going east. But that shouldn't make any difference. Then I had the telescoping antenna. Now I have the infed half wave, and that is pointing. Let me see if I can get my compass open. Okay. So that antenna is pointing exactly east right now. And so, again, 3 different directions the antennas were facing, 2 verticals, and then the one right now that I have set up, and everything is just right, almost straight up and down that line with that one single outlier guy who was in Oregon. So they all work, all 3 of them work, got contacts, got park to parks at the end, and so I'm pretty happy with the activation. Thank you for watching. This is Kilo 0 Foxtrot Yankee Romeo ham solo, and I'm going to say 73.